why is it that reading is so important for research students? First of all, research students need to build a strong knowledge base in the particular areas in which they are working. And therefore, without reading, that particular uh, knowledge base that they need to build cannot be developed, cannot be built. Secondly, um, reading helps in the development of academic language. So, as we know that as researchers, we need to develop particular vocabulary, we need to understand the particular structure, style, and the jargon of the academia or in the particular fields of academic in which we are actually working. So, developing language is something that happens through persistent reading. Thirdly, reading enhances the critical thinking and the analytical capacities of the research students. And so, in the absence of adequate critical thinking and analytical capacities, it is difficult for researchers, for student researchers, to conduct good research projects, and that is why it is important for them to read. Then it brings in objectivity. Uh, the process of adding to academic knowledge, the process of broadening the horizons, the process of developing the particular vocabulary in the fields in which students, researchers are working, is something that helps in bringing in more objectivity, rationality, and scientific thinking or scientific outlook of the research students, and that is why reading is very important. Next, the reading process helps the research students in strengthening their capacities for argumentation, for making arguments or for countering arguments, which is an essential part of the analysis process in the research projects. Then it also, the reading also helps the researchers in developing academic humility, where this actually broadens their thinking in terms of accepting other point of views or in terms of accepting counter narratives to their own points of view. And then lastly, this is the process, reading is the process that contextualizes or rationalizes scientific knowledge. So it helps the research student to understand their knowledge in its particular context and in terms of rationalization as a scientific process of the development of knowledge.